It's time for NBA action.
This is
I'm
my
Kevin
brother.
Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and
Bam.
Greg Anthony.
He
The
got
Knicks
it.
here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference.
Wow.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Oladipo. Jefferson is out there
Because
with
we
Paul
did
Millsap.
random.
And there's Kemba Walker.
Trash happened.
And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot
And
spot,
I did
manning the
not.
middle. Walker's shot is off.
And Robin Lopez, last season, he missed about 6 weeks with that broken
Wow.
hand. Freak injuries aside, he's been pretty durable over the course of his career. Had played in
Look at
all
both
82 games
Oladipo
the
with these
previous
behind the
2
back.
seasons.
It's so
And here are
sad.
the
I do
Mavericks
better
now,
in
following
life.
the score by New York.
He can really
Oladipo
fast. So.
outside, out to the wing, jacks up a three. Walker
Walker,
missing again.
forget how short you are.
Outside Anthony. As to Porzingis. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And right before Carmelo went
Put him
down with
with-
the injury last season, it seemed like he had added the fadeaway to his game, molded a little bit after Dirk Nowitzki.
Now here's Jefferson. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Lopez. It's Anthony with the drive. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, my
Anthony's
team
got
is so
7
trash
points
I
in the
can't even
game.
get 1 point. Come on, Dirk. Are you
Carmelo's
going to be my
reasoning
safe?
was that he had been burned enough by Dirk's fadeaway, he had to adapt.
Yes.
That's a great fadeaway to borrow from, for sure.
Look, they
Melo
go in.
already
I was
has a
officially
mid-range game.
That's what we
Terrific
need.
mid-range game. This shot makes that even deadlier.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Walker. Kicks it to Oladipo. And it is flushed down with a nice
Only made a
jam.
point.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal,
Well,
the Knicks
my team
managers
is
expected a bunch
officially
from him.
the
But with the new
trashiest team
offense and a
on the
bad knee,
other
it didn't
than,
happen.
you
He's a
know,
dead eye at the line, fellas.
76ers.
Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
So slow.
Lopez against Nowitzki. Shoots a fader.
Wow.
Cannot hit.
Why
The
did
Knicks
you
go
shoot
the other way.
fader?
And getting back to Carmelo last year, that team really became devoid of talent.
Even Noah
In
will
some
block
games,
everybody
Greg,
on the court.
in games that he played, he seemed like their only
Get
scoring
off my
option.
way.
You know,
Out of my
we
way.
talk about
Yeah,
needing
get out of
a
my
big
way.
three to compete for a championship. And for over half the season last year, Knicks basically had a
That's
big
all I
half.
did. Oh,
I mean,
no, my
because
God.
Carmelo missed that half. And when the deck
I
is
try to
stacked
go,
against you
freaking
like that,
spin move,
sometimes it's
and-
better to fold your cards and
Don't
live to
follow
play
on the follow.
another day. And that's really what Carmelo
Now Anthony, after Aaron Aflalo missing that last three-pointer.
Why they go in?
And it's Anthony again missing.
Paul Millsap. Thank you, Paul Millsap.
Millsap against Anthony from deep. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
Why?
did. Yeah, he was boxed
Why are
out.
they
and
losing
tried to
as
get
it
the
is?
rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
A different look for New York. Roten comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. And Dallas also making a switch. Conley's checked
But
in.
who got you all
Now
your points?
Jefferson. After the missed three by Carmelo. And here's Millsap from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with the
Nobody
miss.
not being fair either, so. Except for Dirt,
Here's
which he's
Galloway,
slower
guarded
than
by Oladipo.
something.
But
Can't
Trey,
even compare about
New York, no good that time either.
Watch.
No doubt he's
Watch him
struggling
try to
right
get
now
behind the court.
from the
Okay,
field.
hey,
Let's see
get-
if he can get it going this quarter.
And Nowitzki
Took
with
him
the stuff.
3
Tell you
seconds to
what,
pick up
Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one
Oh, wait,
out,
that might
almost
count.
like the 1-2 punch.
forgot that.
Mavs were solid on the road last year with a record of 23-18 away from Dallas Clark. Good for 5th most road wins in the West.
And Kevin, that's what you'd expect from a veteran team like the
Let's
Mavs.
go, man.
Throughout the roster, this team has guys that understand what it takes to win on the road. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And guys, the Mavs did have a good record on the road last year. Most of it came at the expense of the Eastern Conference. Only 10 of their 23 road wins came against teams in the West.
A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Lance Thomas in for Carmelo Anthony. Channing Frye's checked in for the Mavericks. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Checked in for Louisville. Louisville's not even out here.
Tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well.
No,
I mean,
it
it's
said
no
checked out
mystery
for
how they've done
Louisville.
it. They're attacking the basket.
Now here's
Brother,
Conley.
you're gonna win.
No scoring yet from him,
Bro.
but that's likely to change.
Mike
You know, it's
Conley
funny,
officially
back
hate
to the
you.
Mavs on the road last season,
Williams
they were
will
much
hit
better
that.
defensively on the road than they were at home, and that's typically not the case.
I bet
It's usually
Schroeder
flipped,
can
better
hit
at home
the
on
three
D
better
than on
than
the
him.
road.
I ain't good for names.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot
I
of
bet Paul
room.
Millsap could make it better.
A steal.
Oh wow, Millsap,
And now
thank
here
you.
comes Williams leading the break.
Thank you very much. I'm losing by almost 20 now.
Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and
Who?
I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Who?
Conley kicks it over to Schroeder. For 3, Fry. First shot, first basket. He's
Channing
on the block
Fry
fast.
hits a better three
Nice
than
stroke from long range.
what's
If
his
he
face
keeps
over there.
getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And that one's good.
Mike Conley,
D
the
with
goal.
very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets
Look at
they've
me, I'm
allowed
small.
have been of
Double
the three-point
fast.
variety.
Look at this.
And you need the defense to
Yeah,
stop the bleed.
fast.
Now here's Schroeder. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Wow,
And he
thank you,
can't answer
Schroeder.
back. The three-pointer offline.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
He takes one
And when a
penny off.
game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought
Put him in
that
catch.
comes into play.
Nowitzki for 3.
I officially hate Nowitzki now.
And before
My
the game,
team
we heard
is
from Kemba
La
Walker.
Trashio.
Talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free.
No, it's the
You know, he
trash.
may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere.
Well, that's
doesn't
4
he?
goals.
I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than
And-
continuing
and
to play
those
the
4
same
goals
game
can't even hit
you've been playing
threes.
forever is to take your
That
game
much.
to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba
How about
has
I do?
more than enough talent to be able to do that.
Me too.
But that's his challenge moving forward.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
They seem to be a step slower.
You want
and that's
money?
one reason why they've been
Richard
able to own
Jefferson.
the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down
Ow.
and anticipating.
They got Porzingis.
Okay.
Calderon is out there with Tony Roten. Then
Yeah,
it's
I'll try
Anthony,
to
and
at
it's
least try to play
Lopez
with
in at the
this
5
guy.
spot. They're the group New York will start the
I'm
second
just
with.
smart. I'm small.
You look at the numbers for Robin Lopez, Clark. They won't blow you away, but his impact is a lot bigger. I think.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, he's unselfish as a player, does all the little things. He's not focused on his numbers or shot attempts, and that's a welcome deal for coaches and teammates. He just wants to help his crew win.
And Jefferson gets it to go.
Dang it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis.
No.
Connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got
Why don't you
himself
get
going
Andre
there.
Drummond
His
get that
first
rim
points of the game
violation?
with the deep ball. Mavericks trail by 17.
And speaking of the intangibles for Robin Lopez, he's great at boxing out for rebounds and setting screens offensively. Again, things that there really aren't stats that are kept, but those are ways you can impact the game. And those are the kind of plays
Remember
that
one time you had Bill Russell
overlook.
and
Back-to-back threes for
missed a
him.
perfect
Defense is slacking
in the
off a
paint?
little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And the Mavericks all-time leaders.
And Lopez, or what they like to call him, Rolo, an elite rim protector, just a really good shot blocker, but he doesn't chase block. He just challenges every shot inside without foul.
And New York making a change here. Aflalo's checked in.
Yep. Yeah.
Three, Millsap. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Millsap's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more
Channing Frye.
loft on
I know he
that
can
one
hit threes.
because of the
I've seen
size
you.
mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Fry
You know what?
passes
It's
to
not
Millsap.
nice to leave
Dallas moving it around.
Marcus Smart
Wide open. He fires.
even though he misses.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Millsap misses. New York leading by 17. Deep
Maybe I
for
will.
Anthony. And the Knicks miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it
5,
as well as he
4,
does, I'd say that is an easy look. I mean, the Knicks were bad last year, and it became evident early on as the season grew older. More and more of their national coverage games were being pulled.
Yeah, the
nice
straight
shot
pass.
selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's
I
a reach,
passed
but
it to you,
perhaps that is
clearly.
the case, or maybe he was trying to knock a bird
No.
off of the scoreboard.
You want an outside 3?
Is about right, because I still can't figure that one out.
No.
Outside
No, I see
3.
no birds up.
No.
The Knicks shooting here about 46%
Right now,
for the game.
we're just playing around because
The
I
Knicks
believe.
rebound. Aflalo
What?
is just a Calderon.
No.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Okay, you want an outside 3?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good from Fry.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Anthony.
You don't
Their
like
offense
fun
stone
stuff.
cold.
And you like
Another
serious
miss there.
NBA.
Even though he
Wait,
isn't
now.
having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Beep.
No good from Fry. Out of bounds,
Okay,
Dallas will take possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. Thomas checked in for Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose
Well,
Calderon.
let's just say Christian
And
won
then
this
for
one.
Dallas.
We need
So
to
far,
calm
we're gonna
down.
look right now so we
Too
actually
many
scored
shots
on
early in the clock.
we win because my team is
Get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
Yeah, can't be seized with all these easy
Throw
looks.
it
They
down
continue
inside
to give up
or
there
run some pick
in the
and roll
paint.
up top.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Mavericks. Conley now comes
yeah,
in
go.
for one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge
Home
lead.
Depot.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Victor Oladipo with the elite athleticism and versatility to be a perennial all-star. We've seen the second-year phenom line up as a 1. He's played off guard. He's even played a little small forward in his time in the league.
And he has that quickness, length, and power combo to be a lockdown defender at
Watch
all
it go
those
in.
positions as well. So that's why he was the co-defensive player of the year.
Kyle O'Quinn.
And New
Oh,
York making a change.
Oh, okay.
Rosen's checked in. Mavericks trail by 17. Conley.
run.
It's offline from half court.
He's gonna miss
Now
it.
here's Roden. He's guarded by Schroeder. Dallas shooting a rough 22% so far in this one.
You know, back to Oladipo, he has a tremendously quick first step. Finished second in the slam dunk contest to Zach LaVine. Some dunks he's had in regular season play, downright nasty.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
That's what you call an Air
offensively as they try
Jordan.
to get back in this game.
And Fry kicks to Conley. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a
Couldn't
single
grab the
And the ball
rebound.
travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
He's like, my bad. It's like I'm like this. It's like I'm just gonna sit over here.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. O'Quinn.
Once they go in, buzzer beater.
No good. And through the first half.
I'm here with Rick.
No,
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I'm just kidding. Have you noticed that every time she gets done talking, like the coach
Hey
was
again,
all by
everybody.
himself,
We've
he's
been
like,
watching a pretty
and then
lopsided
goes
New
away.
York holding the upper hand after the
like you
first
just
two
sit there
quarters.
out in the
They are
court.
way out
Or
in
if they
front,
go
leading
back
by
into his
17.
team.
Let's start with
He's
you,
just
Kenny.
standing
What
like
did you
this
think?
for like
Well, they
2
knocked the
seconds.
wind
and
out of
then
the
goes
defense
back.
in transition.
What?
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the...
Okay, guys. We will be ending the video. Seriously. Bye.